So I've been a student or interested if you like, in personal development, personal growth for some years. Listened to a number of Tony Robbins courses and videos, etc., and other people as well, but haven't really put it into action. But then I came across Tasha, and the fact that she has actually travelled with Tony Robbins and been his personal therapist adds quite a lot of credibility. And a lot of what Tasha says, especially, well, in many areas, but with regard to health, she's actually putting into practice what Tony talks about, and I've always just thought about, rather than actually taking action on. So I've got a personal coach right beside me. Actually writing down, and I can see progress. I'd say a really big thing. And making a note of how I'm feeling in general, but also the breakthroughs, if you like.
So you can get specific rather than general things as well.
Yeah,
right?
getting very specific, writing exactly down what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and then I can look back and go, oh gee, that's changed, well that's changed. We have a reference point.
Right. Okay. So you've got some notes now.
Yeah. So, my notes, what do we have? Okay. First of all, I've written here the futility of words, mental garbage. And that's what I've found is referring to just saying stuff that isn't really necessary, just fill it if you like, which I know I've found myself, and you probably have too, in conversations, and it's just fluff. It's just filling up. It's filling up space. It's not actually really genuine or. Well, yes, I went through a bit of depression earlier this year, and I guess in bits and pieces over many years, but it got painful enough that I actually wanted to do something about it, and rather than just popping pills and talking to professionals about problems and then focusing on problems, well, I did a bit of that, and which slightly effective, but not really addressing the true issues. Okay, so the potential life, a big part of it has been the food I'm putting into my body. I used to say to people, yeah, I eat reasonably healthy, but I've seen I really didn't, not close to healthy. What the body is designed to take in anyway. So I did a lot of processed foods, and always knew that they were pretty poor quality and probably not designed to be put in the body, but the convenience factor and trying to be half healthy, but really what I've been doing here with Tasha, it's just you're putting natural food that belongs in the body, and so you notice physical changes. So I found myself actually wanting only quality food, only wanting to eat quality food. So in the supermarket, looking at my favourite chocolate bars or whatever else, where I just go, oh yeah, easy, fantastic, grab one of those. I just don't have that desire anymore. It doesn't belong inside me. So I never thought I could appreciate food. So health side of things, noticeable differences there. And also just the fact that I know that I'm putting really high quality food into my body is helping me psychologically as well. It's physical but also psychological, so it's really fantastic. And so I've been living another physical aspect is I've been breathing more deeply, which I haven't done before, and I've found that I feel that my chest is actually larger. It's like I've been working out, but not working out, but it's like been working out on the inside. So it's like my lung capacity has actually increased once I've been thinking about breathing properly, rather than being tensed up and just shallow breathing type thing. I found, reading on Tasha's website, her history, her background, and also things she has told me, fascinating life, incredible life experiences, and also worked at health retreats, worked with some she's worked with some very influential people, and there's actually a lot of credibility there. life challenges, which are personal life challenges, and to come through those stronger than ever on the other side. And so really understands when people come to her with challenges. Yeah, she can outdo most of the challenges that people present. So, and still going incredibly strong. So the food side of things, I'm tasting food and really appreciating food. My cells, my body is appreciating food rather than just being, yum, that's nice in the mouth. But I chewed it until it sort of, the body was asking for it to come down. It was quite unique, and I would never have thought this particular food could feel like that. It was like saliva and DNA just blended with it, and just my cells were happy to receive it. Just, I don't know, you can tell I'm struggling for words here. It's very unique, and getting to the stage where, okay, this is what food, quality food, should be happening to quality food when it enters us.
Well, that's how cells respond when...
I'm a fan of instant results, and yeah, I see something that's good and I want it straight away and get to the highest level quick as possible. So whatever it might be. And the same with the food. I was wanting to really experience it fully, and I wanted it straight away, and trying to sort of rush things and control it. But I need to realise, just need to slow down and let it connect with me. Whether it be food, that's just the one thing that applies to everything. I just need to connect. That was my distinction between instant and a while. I've generally got those two categories. I want it straight away, and if it doesn't happen, I might move on. Yeah. Or I persist with something and it just takes a while. It just seems to drag on and get frustrated that I haven't got it. And with the connection with food, I was thinking, yeah, a couple of days I'll get this easy. But that was coming from the head and not the body. So, but in reality, it's only taken like a week and a half, a bit over a week, to actually get the connection going with the food. So I should be very happy with that. And the reason it didn't happen as quick as I would have liked is because I was trying to control it rather than just let it happen naturally. And once again, that analogy there can apply to so many things, your whole life pretty much. I'm in the head too much, but getting less and less, and trying to control things, and spending way too much time in the head. And I think that's where my psychological issues might have come from. So who knows how many years. So, yeah. Or just being aware that I'm out of my head more. I'm picking myself up when I'm in my head, which is a good thing. And so then I go with my body. Well, with actual flow itself example. So what I'm noticing with my thinking and my feeling is there's more feeling going on and less thinking, and I'll be catching myself in my head too much. So it's having that awareness which I didn't have before. That's a really huge thing. So whether it be tensing up when driving, or even just washing up, or a myriad of activities, just being aware that I've got all this stuff going on in my head, and I just need to connect from inside. I can feel my shoulders relax, okay, breathing better, breathing deeper, breathing properly. So that's been a really, well, so many breakthroughs, but that's been a really big one, having that awareness and it's helping me relax. So once again, it's addressing within, not trying to put a patch on the outside. So I mean, Tony Robbins has an excellent audio on Get Purpose, or Got Purpose, and it's fantastic. And I've listened to it a number of times in the last 2 days, and it's really hammering home that Yeah. It's really hammering home the need for that. And if we don't have that, if I don't have that, well, that's why I've been feeling pretty lost for a long time. So what we're doing with Sasha here is getting the body right first and the mind clear, so we can actually get onto a good path, whatever that might be. I'm not sure yet, but just the fact that the body and the mind will be in a healthy state, rather than just jumping here, jumping there, trying to get a quick fix in work or relationships. Then that's what we're aiming to do. Not get away from the quick fixes, and actually find within what I really want to do. So that's a really good path.
And enjoy the journey. See, the quick fix doesn't give you the nicer journey or adventure.
I need to get the relationship right with myself before anyone else or anything else.